Hello student, the topic for discussion is RS-232C, where RS recommended standard 232C C4 current version. So RS-232C is an interface standard commonly used in computer serial ports. Whenever a computer communicates with some serial device such as modem, which is used for communication, serial communication, then we need some RS-232 standard. So information transferred between two devices can be a serial in mode or parallel in mode. So we have two mode of transmission, serial mode and parallel mode. In serial transfer, sender and receiver has only one channel and sender can send only one bit at a time to the receiver. But in parallel transfer, sender and receiver have multiple channels and sender can send multiple bits at a time to the receiver. So minimum of 8 bits, at least 8-bit word must be sent by sender to the receiver in parallel transmission. Serial transmission is used for long distance communication, whereas parallel is used for short distances where high transmission rates are required. So officially, RS-232 is defined as an interface between data terminal equipment such as computer and data communication equipment such as modem using serial binary data exchange. So computer, a DTE component, can communicate to DCE component, a modem, with serial communication. So we have here two components involved in serial communication. One is DTE component and another DCE component. So both the components have transmitter and receiver. When this transmitter in DTE component gets active, the corresponding receiver component of DCE must be active. As transmitter in DCE gets active, then corresponding receiver in DTE component must work. So when a computer communicates with some modem, we need some cable. So a modem cable has pin-to-pin connections and is designed to connect a DTE device to a DCE device. We need some cable or connectors. So RS-232C is the interface that the computer uses to talk to and exchange data with your modem and other serial devices. So RS-232C recommended standard 232C, a standard interface approved by Electronic Industries Alliance (EIA) for connecting serial devices. So this is the standard which is approved by EIA for serial communication between devices. So RS-232C is a long established standard C4 current version that describes the physical interface and protocol for relatively slow speed serial data communication between computer and relative devices. So serial communication, because it is serial components process one bit at a time, while a computer is a parallel device which can process parallel data, multiple bits at a time. So we need some standard which can perform communication between a computer and a slow device. A computer which process the parallel data and a device which process the serial data. So we need some mechanism, we need some device which can convert the parallel data into serial and the serial data into parallel. So parallel data which is provided by the computer must be converted the data for serial devices, and the data received by the serial devices must be converted into the data for computer, the parallel data. So the device which is used to convert a parallel into serial data and serial data into parallel, that device is called universal asynchronous receiver transmitter. Universal asynchronous receiver transmitter chip on the motherboard will help the communication between a computer and a modem. So the UART chip will convert the group of bits in parallel to serial stream bit and serial to parallel bits. Now computer DTE component will communicate to the modem DCE component. So DTE agent should be communicate to the data communication equipment interface. The required standard and physical specification and protocol to perform the communication will be provided by RS-232C. So RS-232 cables are commonly available in 4, 9 and 25 pins wiring. And the communication will be performed between a DTE component or DCE component will be based on transmission and receiving protocol with the help of 9 pins. And these 9 pins will be named as transmit data, receive data, request to send, clear to send, data set ready, carrier detect, data terminal ready, protect ground and signal ground. So communication transmit the data, it will active when the DTE component will transmit the data. DCE component will receive the data. Request to send the data, DCE component will request to send the data and DTE will send the signal clear to send the data when it will accept the request to send the data of DCE. When CD carrier detect pin will show whether the DTE component is ready to transmit the data or not. Data terminal ready, data terminal is ready, protective ground and signal ground. So the mainly communication between DTE and DCE terminals over the mutual agreement for required data transfer. So DTE and DCE component will send some handshaking signals before the data transmission. They must be mutually agreed for data transfer. So RTS pin, request to send pin, shows the desire to send the data to another terminal. And as it is turned on, it indicates that DTE terminal is ready to transfer the data. And data will be transmitted gradually over the line without any resistance if clear to send pin from the other is activated and grants permission to DTE for data transfer. The CD pin represents the current status of RTS, request to send data pin. If CD pins remains turned off, it will show that DTE terminal is not ready to send the data over the channel. When CD pin is on, then DT component will be ready to send the data. Once the permission is granted, receive data is used to receive the data from DCE terminal, and transmit the data is used for transferring the data from DTE to DCE terminal. Data terminal ready pin must be turned on before both the terminals are ready to communicate with each other. This data terminal ready pin will show whether the data transfer is adequate or not, whether both the parties or both the components DTA or DCA have agreed to data transfer or not. So actually DTR, data terminal ready, will be indicating that the entire enrichment from both the terminals is adequate and matches with the required protocol for data transfer. It serves as go ahead signal for the communication. So this is the process and the various pins required for communication between DTE and DCE components. So we have discussed here the process of communication using 9 pins. We have 25 pin connector as well. So this is the figure of 9 pin connector. As we have seen, ground pin, data terminal ready, transmit data, receive data, data carrier detect, ring indicator, clear to send, request to send, and data set ready pins. As well as we have 25 pin connector. So some pins are unspecified, some pins are not being used because 9 pins are enough to communicate. So this is the diagram for 25 pins, which has data carrier detect, reserved, unassigned, secondary DCD, CD pin, as well as we have discussed previously, CTS, clear to send, data set ready, clear to send, request to send, receive data, transmit data, protective ground, test mode, transmit clock, data rate detect, ring indicator, remote loop back, data terminal ready, secondary transmit data, transmit clock, secondary receive data, receive clock, local loop back, secondary request to send. So we have connector of 9 pin and connector of 25 pins. These both the connectors are used to communicate between a computer and a modem, to perform communication between a computer and a modem. So here this is the RS-232C standard, which is used to communicate a computer to a modem or a data communication equipment. So this provides some specification for serial communication. Thank you.